there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for another episode of my trip to Utah. But why not? Why would I want to stop there? Why not keep going? Why do I want to stop there? Why not go a straight shot into Arizona? And also, not to mention, into Nevada as well. Why not I go travel to 2 states instead of Utah itself? Why not? Besides the Beehive State, the Grand Canyon State, and not to mention, to top it off with the cherry on top, the Silver State, and that is Nevada. So why not? Okay, why not do this a little Thanksgiving video in a way that I might be able to pull this off and give you not the benefit of the doubt, but, well, no benefit of the doubt, maybe or maybe not. But like I said, main event Leo Wolverine may or may not be within your range. But there is one thing for certain for main event Leo Wolverine, is that nothing's for sure. So anyways, enough about the talk about me. Why not we do a little talk about going into a straight shot, straight into around, well, let's start off with the city of St. George itself, or why not, or get into the fact and the point. And you know what they say, enjoy the tropical palm trees in the desert in St. George, Utah, around the southwest parts of Utah that's in the desert palm trees, plus, not to mention, crossing through Beaver Dam, which there are palm trees because I'm in the state of Arizona, of the Grand Canyon State, and not to mention a straight shot into Mesquite, Nevada, where there is an invisible wall on 2 time zones, in the Mountain Time Zone and in the Pacific Time Zone. What are the odds of that? Why not? Let's do it! And not to mention, see the sign, the word that says casino instead of pachinko, which is in Japan, but I don't think I'm not going to find any pachinko slot machines in Nevada, just the ones in Japan. So, what? What in the world is a pachinko? You know what, why not watch this video and you'll see, you find out about the words casino or pachinko, or whichever like to say from that video. But anyways, it's time for a Thanksgiving video right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. By the power invested in me, I'm in a time skip now. Time skip! Whoa! Hi there, viewers, and welcome back for another day, another scenic view right around in the outskirts of St. George, Utah, but I'm in the outskirts of Hurricane St. George Regional Airport, which is not not too far, little ways away from the Sand Hollow State Park, if you know where that is. So and there is the Southern Parkway, Highway 7. So yes, everything's hunky-dory, peachy, I think. So, yeah, Southern Park. Some places, I did mention about St. George, Utah, has its own regional airport. And yes, do big planes land there in a way? Yes, I'm not saying no. It does have its own rampway, way bigger than it's bigger than what I've seen, but not in person. So yes, look at the rich red rock, iron oxide, I think that's what I'm told. Some places that are under construction, and look at that, there's a Walmart store. Yes. Oh. there's gonna be some, yes, not to mention some housing. Mavericks gas station. An RV park. It's like, what are you doing way out here? Well, I'm still enjoying it around here, and for those who say there are no palm trees in Southwest Utah, well, guess what? You're looking at it right now. Hello there. So far has been a great 2 days ever since going into like being in Southwest Utah. I mean, I know I've been mostly in northern Utah. I mean, the place around in Southwest Utah definitely feels a lot like in Southern California type wise, but it definitely brings back a lot of memories when it comes to like when you're in Southern California, then trying to go ways to San Diego or LA, or trying to go to Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure combined. The only place I have not been to is Universal Studios. And that's the one in Hollywood in California, and the other one is in Orlando, Florida. Plus there's 3 SeaWorlds. The closest one, well, whether if you're in Utah, like in the southwestern part, I would say the one that's closest is in San Diego. And the other one is in Texas in San Antonio. And the third is in Orlando. So I've been to the one in Orlando before, so I already know what it looks like. Not the ones in San Antonio and San Diego. Oh, and if you're wondering, what about the San Diego Zoo? I haven't gone there yet. And you're saying, does St. George have a zoo? Nice water creek there. Look at the rock formations around. And look at the rich red rock. It is just incredible and amazing. And there's like a plaza right there out here. And it's kind of funny, there is one right there. Yeah. It's not much of a plaza, more like Legacy Park. Oh, by the way, did you know that there are bike routes here? It's true.
63 degrees. This says 65.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. Temperatures around here is not too bad, which is pretty decent. It's just pretty good. Usually you'll get like mostly sunny skies, which is not too bad around these parts. And check out the rock cliff formations there. Look how it's almost like it's being carved out like a painting of some sort, and it's brilliant. Can you imagine going on a trip like this, and you see the Wasatch Mountains on one side, and then there's the valley on the other, and then you're stuck between, or should I say, caught in the middle? Around the outskirts of St. George, Lavernia, and Hurricane, I would would say they really outdone themselves when it comes to growing places, including the city of Santa Clara and Ivans. And you know what the next part is? So I would say the next best thing is you're not too far from the state line, and that would be Arizona. And also, you're not too far from Zion National Park, or not to mention a little bit ways away, which is the Grand Canyon. Oh yeah, it's there. Look at that, something about the word condos. Palm trees on my left. I could show you, but I think you already saw what you saw on this video here. And by the way, it's time that we head back into the freeway. And there's the Texaco gas station. Yes, it's there. Again, we are going into the freeway. I mean, this Interstate 15, it's famous for like Interstate 5 stretches, begins in San Diego and a straight shot into Las Vegas. Well, there's San Bernardino, then there's Hesperia, there's Victorville, and there is, what's so funny? Well, someday I would like to go visit just Las Vegas once. The last time I was in Las Vegas was back in the 90s. That was it. And I have never seen Vegas ever since. So, yep, and Vegas to Mesquite, Nevada, and then there's also to St. George to Salt Lake City, passing through Cedar Rapids first, and then you head to Provo and Orem. There's American Fork, Spanish Fork, and then you're in Salt Lake City, Utah, and yes. Which is not a bad scenic route. Look at all these rock formations. I always wanted to be a rock star with this red rock formation. Also how to be brave, because it's one of my bolder attractions to be in a personality. I took it for granted. I was, yes. You know, gas stations right there. More of the housing on my left besides my right. So, hopefully, I thought you might get a good look at St. George, Utah while I'm in the freeway. Hey, I wanted to try to video record in the nighttime, but I don't think it cannot do well at the nighttime. Main Street is closed. I'm guessing it's still under construction. But you know, that's how it is. St. George, Utah, the housing. One and one in, and yes, more palm trees. It's like you're in the desert palms. It's like kind of like I'm in California, which is a feeling like that definitely brings me back in my childhood. Yes, and all that and stuff. It's like, look at the changing color of the leaves around the fall. Oh yes, around the fall. Around in the fall time. If you want to get a good looking view and more of the rock formation. Advertise here. St. George to Las Vegas, I would say not too far from St. George, like a 90-minute drive, 2 hours from St. George to Las Vegas. I would say approximate, or make it an estimate. Look at that, more palm trees. Ta-da! Someone's gonna be in trouble for say I thought there isn't any, and guess who lied, and it's not me. Well, there's more out there in St. George on my left. I'm not saying there isn't because, well, there's a divider, but I cannot, I could swing my phone. More of that rock formation. There's the RV park. Down in St. George Boulevard. Pink Box Donuts. For those who live in St. George, and if you ever tried Pink Box Donuts, and you're saying they're really good, I would believe you, which I should take at your word. So I'm not saying I won't, but I could. Yes, does St. George have a hospital? Yes. Does St. George have a university? Well, they do. Utah Tech, home of the Buffaloes. I think that's their mascot. Utah Tech Buffaloes. So yes, my parents were just explaining not too long ago about an intersection we were just in, and it's like, what are we doing? Are we in the right side of the road? It's like, yes. And then why do we feel like we're on the left side of the road, which is like the wrong side of the road? Is this Great Britain or something? No, it's just how the way it is. My parents are getting a little confused, and so am I. It's like we got the left of way instead of the right of way, which is strange but true. I mean, if your girls are driving Great Britain on the left of way, you actually know what you're doing pretty well. Yep, Utah Tech University home. Oh, it's the Trailblazers. It's not the Buffaloes. Trailblazers. Oh, the Trailblazers. Nice fine baseball stadium and a football stadium. Not bad. Oh, the Trailblazers. That's what I thought they were Buffaloes. No, I'm sorry. If there's anybody who says you got the mascot name wrong, it's the Trailblazers. What is the matter with you? Haven't you been here so long and you don't know the name? I'm sorry, I don't know everything. Everything's new to me when it comes to Southwest Utah, for crying out baseball stadium is it's not too bad. I mean, it's actually pretty big in a way, per se. And you know what? I'm liking it. I don't think I cannot see with this semi-truck, along with the truck driver that's blocking my view. Thanks a lot, champs. Time skip now. Time skip! Hi there, viewers, and I'm back again. So, has anybody ever been to the state of Arizona before? Yes? No? Maybe? Really don't know? Okay, we're about to go to the state of Arizona right now because you want to know why it's going to happen. Right now I'm in the state of Utah, but I'm gonna cross the state line with my parents, so guess what? That's gonna be happening shortly. That's port of entry, so that's basically not the state line, but you will get to see it momentarily. The Grand Canyon State. Oh my, this is gonna be exciting. It's so exciting. State of Arizona is within my reach. You'll like it. I'm about to enter in about 20 seconds. Make that 30, I don't know. Not yet. I see the state line. You'll see the words Arizona. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in. And there's a signboard. Arizona. Happened right now. And so I was told, or maybe aware of it, of who knows in the future, is that the Oakland Athletics will be moving to another city, such as like Las Vegas, in the near future. So yes, a closest baseball team, and that which will be the Oakland Athletics, Major League Baseball. You already have the Las Vegas Raiders and the Vegas Golden Knights, besides the Utah Hockey Club. This is incredible. Never been to Arizona. This is my very first time, and I'm liking it so far. Beaver Dam is about 20 miles. Mesquite's a half an hour, which is, the state line of Nevada. So, yeah, so Viva Las Vegas. I'm not going to sing the song. It's Elvis Presley. This is absolutely incredible. When it comes to wintertime, temperatures around here get, it can get cold.
64 right now.
My gosh, another place in the former Mexico. Oh my goodness, this is just blows my mind around here in such a place as this. It's incredible. I'm at a loss of words. Certainly there's like nearly no cell service because the way it is, it's just, I would say Interstate 15 is just as famous as Interstate 5 in the west coast of the United States. Besides Interstate 75, Interstate 95, and then there's Interstate 35, which is in the Midwest, from Texas of the Lone Star State to Minnesota, the North Star State. Yeah, but this here, my goodness, this is absolutely amazing. From Utah to Arizona, and what else am I going to expect? I have no idea, but to be honest, this is another exciting adventure, another moment maker. Brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. There's the Virgin River, right there, the rock formation. Yeah. I would say it's worth the view. So, you guys ever tried to come to, were you in the Grand Canyon? It feels like it, don't it? This is incredible. Wow, it's just, I can't imagine why. Arizona. This is like a road trip I never asked for, and this is like, this is something you really want to ask for. It's like, awesome sauce. But would you like to go to an amusement park? Like, I've already been to one, which is Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. The only one I have not been to is Universal Studios, and that's the only one that I need to cross that off. I've already been to Lagoon, if you're wondering, so yeah, I can cross that one off. SeaWorld, yes, but that one I went to is in Orlando, not San Antonio, not San Diego. Have you been to Knott's Berry Farm? Yes, I have. I say Disneyland, yes. Walt Disney World, yes. I crossed that off already. The only one I have not been to is Universal Studios in Hollywood, California, or Orlando, and the San Diego Zoo, which is huge, is what I'm told. Real big. So those are the only two things that I would love to check out. But anyways, why not I do a little time skip and enjoy more of the scenery of these great canyons, well, not to mention some of the Grand Tetons, or what I'm looking at apart. So by the power invested in me, I'm gonna time skip right now. Time skip! And I'm back and looking there, and there's a golf course and a bunch of palm trees in the state of Arizona. Yes, just like the ones I looked at in St. George. But you know what? I'm okay with it. We're still in Arizona, not Nevada, but I'm crossing in Nevada in about like 15 seconds. So here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guess what? Welcome to Nevada! Yes, I'm now in Pacific time. Welcome to the city of Mesquite, Nevada. Yes, Mesquite. I'm in Pacific time. Yes, I'm in the West Coast. So thank you very much. And I know, everyone's clocks with their cell phones or something like that will change into going back 1 hour. So I just gained an hour and now I'm back. So yes, you're saying, but there are casinos. Yes, there are casinos. And what are you doing here? Visiting, which I've never been to this part of Nevada before. The last time I've been to Nevada was, back in the 2010s, and that was it. But you know what? Another trip worth it. Over 1,600 feet, population over around 22,000. That's almost as big as Grand Island, Nebraska. That's a population around 30,000. Mesquite, Nevada. Not too bad. But I'm just visiting. So yes, there's gas stations. Gas station 76, and yes, and there's like Virgin River Casino. It's like, what are you doing in Nevada here? I don't know. I just want to check out and look at a casino. Trust me. It's like, oh really? Have you ever have you been to a casino before? Yes. Have you played Plinko? What's Plinko? You say you've never heard of Plinko in Japan? It's kind of like a casino, but I'm familiar with the name of Plinko, which I've seen in public broadcasting show of Rudy Max's World, where he traveled into Japan, which is, Tokyo and along with Kyoto as well. So yes, Tesla charging stations here. Yes, for those who have a Tesla automobile and you have to charge your automobile with the Tesla for the power, I would suggest you use it, because if you try to go as far outside of Mesquite, Nevada, like trying to head to Arizona with there are no electrical charging stations, then you are in trouble. I would not recommend it, so bring a battery power pack with you. Because you're not gonna get as far as you think you would, or to assume in a point of fact. So Mesquite, Nevada, my gosh, in the West Coast here, not too far from St. George, Utah, another tourist town. Mesquite, Nevada's another tourist town. And beyond over there is the state line itself, the state line between Arizona and Nevada, and also the Pacific time zone and the Mountain time zone. Right now we're in Pacific time, and the other side is in Mountain time. So yes, it's like the invisible wall without the wall. So yes, it's like the wall without the wall. A wall within a wall, or a wall without the wall is more like it. So yes, I see it. There's a bunch of palm trees. No loitering, $1,000 maximum fine. Yeah, I'm familiar with it, so I'm not gonna do that. Look around here. Yep, there's the state line right next to us. Pacific time right here. And the other side is Mountain time. And look at the cacti plants. Scenic view. Because, you're not gonna get that far.
Painful.
But anyways, I'm gonna do a little time skip. So anyways, by the power invested in me, time skip! What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you I made it into the state of Nevada that far south? So guess what, partner? I made it into the state of Nevada, crossing in through the invisible wall of the Pacific time zone. I just grabbed myself Dutch Brothers coffee straight into Mesquite, Nevada. Yes, into Mesquite, Nevada. And you know what? That's all I wanted. Not really, though. Not really. But I did make it. I really did make it, to be honest. I've never been further south. The last time I went into southern Nevada was the big move with my mom since the 1980s. And it was moving from Southern California to Southern Idaho. And there you go. But you know what? It was great. It was absolutely great. That was the last time I've been to Southern Nevada. The last time we passed through was Las Vegas. And we've never gone further south apart in Nevada. I've been to northern Nevada like several times already. I've been to Winnemucca already. I've been to Reno more than once. And yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while going to southern Nevada. And yes, when it comes into wintertime, the temperatures can be pretty good. It can be pretty good. Perfect temperatures in the wintertime. But in the nighttime, well, temperatures can be cold, if you like to know. But just pleasant enough around in southern Nevada. But when it comes in the summertime, you can experience like the blistering heat, like the Mojave Desert or the Sahara Desert or Wakina Desert. Yes, even the Great Australian Desert, in such a way such as the Great Outback. And there is the Gobi Desert, and there is the desert around in western China, and yes, and there is some desert parts in the Middle East, and you know what I mean. You get the idea. And there's also the high desert in the Andes Mountains, and such as like right on the Andes, like in like Peru, you know, the desert around there in Peru, along with parts of Bolivia, and you know, the Amazon Desert. Yeah, that part, the Amazon Desert. I mean, come on, who ever heard of the Amazon Desert? You have to pay attention when it comes to travel shows. But also there is the deserty place. I mean, you know, it's a great bliss. And checking out the Virgin River Gorge, which is amazing, and it's just I'm absolutely floored. I'm astonished. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like it with my very own eyes. The canyon walls, the cliffs, and I see some of the Tetons, and I also see the Great Virgin River Gorge. It's like almost looking at the Grand Canyon itself. It's big. It's like tall, like a skyscraper or something. I mean, I would say it's a rock climber's dream that tried to scale a cliff. And it's something else. It's something else entirely. And believe me, when I say it is something else, it is something else. So you expect me to find what I'm looking for, and you guessed it. It's there. It is absolutely big. And also I had a great time visiting in Mesquite, Nevada, southern Nevada, which is crossing into the Pacific time, into the invisible wall right there. Yes, even there is the invisible wall in Wendover and West Wendover, in Utah and Nevada. I mean, in northern parts of northern Utah, northern Nevada. I hope you guys enjoy this experience as much as I do. Going around St. George main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, and also our main event, Leo Wolverine, who likes to yeet with everyone. Whoa! Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. I'll see you guys next time for our finale of my trip into Utah, Arizona, and Nevada. Friendship is magic for everyone. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Yeet! Whoa!